Good evening, dear students. Welcome to the excellence tutorial. Today the main topic is tenses. What is the tenses and what is the use of the tenses in English grammar and how to create the sentences with the help of the grammar. We will see. Okay. This is the tense. So what is the tense? What is the definition of the tense? So tense means time of action. Time of action. It means tense. What is the definition of the tense? That is time of action. When you are talking about the tense, at that time you are talking about the time. Okay, which one? And that time is the further divided into three parts: past, present, and future. Getting or not? Okay. So when you are talking about the time of action, so there is mentioned two words. First one is the time and second one is the action. So what is the time and what is the action? We will see what is that. Okay. Action. Action means action word or the verb. Okay. Are you getting it? What is action? Action means verb and verb means action word. Okay. So how many types of the verbs? So mainly there are the five types of the verbs. Which one? V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. Okay. That is the bifurcation of the verbs. Okay. V1 first form of verb, V2 second form of verb, V3 third form of verb, V4 fourth form of verb, and V5 that is the fifth form of a verb. Okay, we will clarify with the help of the example. What is that? I am taking here one root word or the verb. Which one? That is go. This is the first form of verb. What is second form of go? There is the went. That is the second form of verb. Next, what is the third form of the verb? That one is the gone. Okay, so what about the fourth and fifth form of the verb? So, fourth form is goes. Okay, and fifth form of the verb that is the going. So, what is the difference between the V1, V2, V3 and the V4 and V5? At that time, when you are talking about the V4 and V5, okay, there when you are talking about the singular subject in the sentence, at that time we have to add V1 plus S or ES. This is structure for the singular subject. And afterwards, what is the V5? That is the V4. What is the V5? V5 means V1 plus ing. V1 plus ing. This is the formation of the V4 and this is the formation of the V5. Okay. That is the clarification of the information regarding the action or the verb. So just recall what is the tense. Tense is the time of action. Okay. What is the action? Action means verb. Okay. How many types of the verb? There are the five types of the verb. V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. Okay. What is the example? Go means V1, went means V2, gone means V3, goes means V4 and going means V5. Okay. What is the separate or the special structure of the V4 and the V5? That one is the V1 plus S or ES with the singular subject. Okay. And what is the V5? That one is the V1 plus ing. Okay. V1 plus ing always we are using in a continuous tense. And that one is the we are using the present affirmative sentences. Okay, getting repeated. Okay, so what is the time? What is the time? So time is the further divided into three parts. Okay, first one is the past. Second one is the present, and third one is the future. These are the bifurcation of the time. Okay, when you are talking about the tense, at that time you are talking about the times. Okay, which one is the present time, which one is the past time, and which one is the future planning of the time. Okay, we will see short definition of the that particular tenses, past, present and future. Get it? Okay. Past means which event or the which moment we have experienced. Okay, it's called the past time. Experience time. Experience time. It's called the past. It's called the past. When we are talking about the past tense, at that time we are talking about our experience, which one we have taken. Okay. When you are talking about the present tense, at that time we are taking the experience. Okay, and that is experience. Experience period of the time. Experience time. Okay, which one? Current situation. Okay. What about the future? That one is the plan of future. Plan of future. Which one? Which plan we have made for the upcoming event? So dear students, there are the three types of the tenses: past tense, present tense and future tense. So that three tense is further divided into four parts. It's called the four form of the tense. Okay, four form of the tense. We will start we will discuss one by one. We are going to start with the past tense. Past tense. So what is the subform of the tense? We will see, or the what is the patterns of the past tense? We will see. First one is the indefinite tense. Second one is the continuous tense. Third one is the perfect tense. And last one is the perfect continuous tense. Perfect continuous tense. Okay. So these are the four parts of the each tense. So we have to read like this: past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Next one is the present tense. So also we have to read like this: present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Next one is the future tense. Future tense. Also we have to read future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense. So what is the particular subform of the tense? We will see with the help of the example afterwards. So dear students, we are going with the present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense. Okay. What is that? When you are talking about the present indefinite tense, at that time you are talking about the affirmative tense or the affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence. Okay. So affirmative sentence, there is the further divided into two parts. First one is the singular subject. Okay, when we mention in the sentence singular subject, at that time you have to use V1 plus S or ES. That one is the rule of that one is the structure. Same thing. Okay. Second one is the when you are talking about the plural subject in the sentence. At that time we have to use in the sentence only V1. Okay, that one is the structure. Okay, just recall we are talking about the present indefinite tense. Also present indefinite tense called to affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence also called positive sentence. And for the present indefinite tense, at that time we have to follow the particular rules. When you are talking about the singular subject, at that time you have to use V1 plus S or ES. And when you are talking about the plural subject, at that time you have to use V1. Okay, we will clarify with the help of the example. Okay, first one is the he a letter. So what is the sentence? He blank write or writes a letter. Okay. So now first we have to clarify which type of subject. That one is a singular subject. Okay. When you are talking about the singular subject, at that time you have to use V1 plus S or ES. So V1 plus S or ES. Which one is the V1 from these two words? That one is a right. That one is a right. Now what is the rule? Singular subject, when you are using the singular subject in the sentence, at that time you have to use V1 plus S or ES. That's why here is a, we have to write, we must be write here writes. Okay, what is the sentence created by us? He writes a letter. That one is a particular sentence. Okay, so here is a singular subject. Okay, V1 plus S or ES, and all the remaining sentences as it is. Getting or not? Okay. Next one, when you are talking about the plural subject, at that time we have to use V1. Okay. Another, I am taking one example. They write or writes a letter. Okay. Which one option choosing from your side? That one is the which type of subject? That is the plural subject. That is the plural subject. Okay. What is the rule? When you are talking about the plural subject in the sentence, at that time you have to use only V1. What is V1? From these two words, that one is the V1. So you have to write here right. So what is the particular sentence? They write a letter. That is the difference between the singular and plural subject, and that is the difference between the using the rule of a singular subject and using the rule of the plural subject. So I think you have understood little bit how to create the present indefinite tense. Okay, with the help of that particular rule. Okay, so what is the negative sentence? What is the interrogative sentence? We will see afterwards. So dear students, remaining parts we will see in our upcoming videos. For that purpose, you have to subscribe our channel, like, also share. And another one more thing, if you have any doubt, any problem regarding this video, you have to comment in comment box. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.